Yeah, I think most people want to make more money. I know I certainly do. I want to make money online and offline. And there's a number of things that I do and have done for some time now that do successfully produce revenue, produce income, produce profit on a month-to-month basis. One of those things is I create and publish my own courses online. And you may have already taken some of my courses or looked at them. If not, you can go look at my profile on Udemy and just look at some of the courses I have on there. As of right now, as of the time I'm putting this video up, I've got 19 courses on Udemy. I have courses also on a few other platforms, and I'm actively working on creating more courses. So course creation in online courses has already been successful for me, and it is continuing to be. Now, I'll say this. I don't believe in the hype and the BS a lot of people put out. I didn't throw up a bunch of courses or a handful of courses and start making crazy amounts of money. I make a little bit of consistent money from almost all of the courses, and combined on a month-to-month basis, it's a very consistent amount of predictable income, and it grows as I put more courses up there. So course creation is something that I very much like, and I will continue to do. I also have written a book or two and a couple of eBooks. I have those on Amazon. And since the very first book I wrote way back in, I think it was 2010, I think I started writing it in 2009, published it in 2010, it continues to sell to this day. Now, it's not a runaway bestseller by any stretch of the imagination, but it gets a few sales and it makes a little bit of money. And the ebooks get a few sales and they make a little bit of money. And that's something that works for me. My idea is to find things. I'm not looking for something necessarily that has to make a huge amount of money off any one thing, but to find multiple things that produce consistent, even for relatively small amounts of money, but they do it on an ongoing basis, and then just keep adding products to that. In other words, keep writing and publishing ebooks, keep developing and publishing courses. Now, one of the more recent things that I'm getting into is affiliate marketing. I find that fascinating. It's something that is new to me. I don't know a ton about it, but I'm actively learning as much as I possibly can, as quickly as I can, and working to implement that. As part of that, I started a new website and a new channel. It's called Income Production Opportunities. And I'm kind of going against the grain. A lot of people tell you, whatever it is that you're going to do, pick one thing, one niche, or one income production method, or one way to make money, whatever you want to call it, and do nothing but that. Well, that doesn't work for me. So, right or wrong, I'm going to do it my way, or at least try it my way and see what happens. And that is, I'm pursuing multiple methods of producing income from different sources, all at the same time. And that may be something that would work for you too, or it might be something that would drive you nuts. So you got to find the ways that work for you. But that's what I'm working on right now, and over the upcoming time frame, over the the rest of the months in 2020, I'm trying to add more videos, more blog posts, more information and content out there, as well as creating courses and writing additional ebooks and some other things I'm working on. So I'd like to hear what your ideas are, what you're doing to produce income, what you found that works for you, truthfully, in real world things. It's make $1 million sitting on your underwear in your parents' basement stuff. That doesn't work for me. It's bull. It's just, and I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I'm looking for real world things that real people are doing that don't mind working but want to get ahead instead of just getting by. So, let me know in the comments. Tell me what your thoughts and ideas are, what you're working on, what's working for you, what's making you money, and what's not. And love to hear that. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon in the next video.